What up, what up? This your boy Mr. Fort Smith himself checking in with you. What's happening? What I've been up to since my last project? Man, a whole lot. Things have changed a whole lot since the A Block project dropped. Been on the road, doing some different stuff here and there. With some stuff yet to come, but I don't want to put too much info out there. But just know since the last project, online sales have been up, shows have been up, merchandise sales have been up. God is good. Can't hate it. But just push it. How long I been in the game? Yeah, a long time. We started out rapping on answering machines and tape record. Nowadays you can do songs with people all over the world, not even have to leave your house. You know what I'm saying? And in 10 years, 15 years, the game has changed a whole lot. Oh, what's new? A lot is new. I don't even know where to start. I got ready to launch this new website that's coming soon. Just launched a online radio show, and that's cool. Got some young guys. Got a couple of young guys. Looking forward to doing a lot of work with. Shout out to my man Morrissey. Hey, yo, that dude right there is ill. So, brace yourself. Get ready for him. The young boy is nice, and got my homeboy Nappy Nate. Looking forward to doing some stuff with him. My man Stretch the Perfector. Been working with a lot of young producers. Stretch the Perfector. Matter of fact, on my next project, I got a couple of tracks that's gonna be on there for my man T Sims. T Sims is a nice producer. Of course, I got tracks produced by Trey Royal, and I'm looking at, may even have a couple of Trey Royal records on the album. Let's see what else we got. Some of the stuff I really can't leak out. You know what I'm saying? I really can't give you too much information. You know what I'm saying? But some big things, man. Big things. What can you expect from the new project coming out? Really, when I make music, music is a part of me. Trey Royal told me this. He said music is basically a canvas. The beat is the canvas, and your pen is the brush. And really, and that's the part of the artistry that I like. So you'll be able to paint these different pictures, and hopefully convey to the masses, my perspective on life, my perspective on different situations and whatnot. So to answer your question, what can you expect from the new album? You can expect me, side of me that you didn't see on the on the first Bobby Lopez project. A side of me that you probably won't see too much on the Sustainer Italy project. Hope when the project is done and released, the masses, my fan base will be able to, see a side of me that they hadn't seen before. Why Mr. Fort Smith? When I first started out doing the music, there's a lot of artists here in my town. I could probably count about 15 camps. Off the top of my head, about 15 different camps. In the past, I hadn't really noticed any artists basically take ownership of the town. In the past, I've heard different styles of music that kind of emulate styles in different areas across the country that's popping. You hear the Texas style up here. You hear what's going on in Georgia. You hear what's going on in New York. You hear the West Coast. You hear Florida. You know what I'm saying? You even hear bits and pieces of the Midwest over here. But for the most part, there was no artist who basically took ownership of the town per se. You know what I'm saying? For what we do, what myself and my guys do here in this area, to be quite honest with you, it's just it's been unmatched. You know, and put a lot of thought into the name. You know, Mr. Fort Smith. It wasn't just something that I just woke up one day and said, I'm gonna start calling myself that. You know, I take guys like you know, Flood Cavion, K-Dub, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the what we call OGs in the rap game here in town. You know, these guys, a lot of guys, you know, they didn't make a big deal about it. You know what I'm saying? And so with that said, you know, if the guys who were doing it before me, you know, didn't have a big protest, you know, I felt like it was you know, it was a cool deal to do. You know what I'm saying? And so there you have it. I'm Mr. Fort Smith. Oh, the beats. Oh, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, I don't really pay too much attention to the beefs. I hear about stuff. You know, and guys come to me and they say, "Hey, what's up with you and so, or I heard so and so said this and so said that," and you know, and to me, man, it's the same thing over and over. You know, the truth of the matter is, when your brand becomes elevated, it automatically becomes a target. You know, and so I don't really lose sleep over a lot of it. It's kind of like a dog chasing a car. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how hard the dog barks or how hard the dog runs, it'll never catch up with the car. You know, and so I don't really pay too much attention to the beefs. You know, like I said, I hear about certain stuff and I just dismiss it. You know, mainly because I got a lot of stuff going on, and you know, it just doesn't benefit me in any way to really engage with guys. And so, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't say I have beef with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, anybody who knows me knows I hardly ever talk to guys. In answering your question, you know, besides myself, who would I like to hear from in the future? I don't even listen to my own music like that. You know what I'm saying? In my personal opinion, I feel like it's kind of a little conceited. And I've been called conceited, cocky, whatever, but you know what I'm saying? I don't tend to just bump my own music, you know what I'm saying? But who would I like to hear from in the future? I think number one, Sacred Young. Sacred Young, man, one time for my man Sacred Young, shout out to Brimlight Productions. You know, Sacred Young touchdown. I think I'd love to see what he put out, you know, here next. You know, Sacred Young, that's my guy, man. We've had our differences in the past, man, but that guy right there, he's a hungry artist, you know what I'm saying? And so I would love to, I look forward to hearing what he got coming out. T. Sims, I look forward to hearing what that guy puts out, man. He reminds me of Trey Royal when Trey Royal was a little young. Matter of fact, Trey Royal, it's a given. It's a given. I can't wait to see what he puts out. For Soil, when you take guys like, you know, LAO, when you take guys like Marcy, you know, the young guys, Nappy Nate, when you take these young producers, you know, like Stretch, man, Dominant Sound Productions, my boy LS drop an album every week. LS drop an album every week. And I could go on and on and on, you know what I'm saying? You know, but I mean, these are some of the guys that I personally look forward to hearing from here in the near future. Yeah, matter of fact, you can find me on, you can check me out on myspace.com/Mr. Bobby Lopez. Hit me up on YouTube, check out Dusty South TV. Man, you can check me out on Twitter, Mr. Bobby Lopez, Facebook search Mr. Bobby Lopez. I'll tell you what, the easiest thing to do is to Google me. Google search Mr. Bobby Lopez. Man, I'm something like Paul Wall, man. I got the internet going nuts right now. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I appreciate you taking that time to holler at your boy. It is official. Spotty, baby.